Magandang araw mga mag-aaral na grade 9. So for number 4, given the equation y is equal to k pq squared over r, tell which statement here is true or false. We have here our equation. The k is the constant of variation here. So we have a, y, and r. Na ito yung y, lagyan natin ng 1 para makita natin yung y nasa taas. So nasa taas ang y dito, may equals dito, yung r ay nasa ibaba. Kapag yung r or anumang letter ay nasa ibaba, siya ay indirectly proportional or inverse. Pag magkatapat, para yung nasa itaas, yun ay direct proportion or varies with. So dito yung y and r varies directly? No. So it is false here. Y and q squared. So itaas. Ang q squared natin ay nasa itaas ng fractional bar. Therefore, they are directly proportional. Are they? Yes. So here, it's true. It's true that q squared is directly proportional to our y. Letter C, y and pq squared varies jointly. Saan ba ang pq squared? O, itaas parehas. Pag jointly, yun ay direct. Parehong nasa taas. Okay? Pag yung isa ay nasa itaas at yung isa ay nasa ibaba, yun ang combined variation. So dito, itong pq squared ba ay jointly varies with y. Pareho silang nasa taas, therefore it is true. So this one is true. Here, parehong nasa taas. Directly with P and directly with square of Q. D, P and R. So, asan ba ang P and R? O, yung P and R. Okay, class. Kapag wala itong equals, hindi binanggit itong nasa kaliwa ng equals, ito lang mga letter makikita ninyo. O, lagay na natin ang K. Okay. Hindi naman natin kita yung equals. Pag sila ay magkatabi, times. Pag sila ay times, yun ay inverse. Inverse silang dalawa. Pero kapag P, yung isa ay nasa itaas at yung isa ay nasa ibaba, yun ay directly proportional. So dito yung P at saka yung R, directly proportional. Yung Q squared at saka yung R, they are also directly proportional. Pero yung P at saka Q squared, they are inversely proportional. So, sa letter D natin, yung P at saka R, ang P ay nasa itaas, yung R ay nasa ibaba dito. Therefore, they are directly proportional. Pero ang sabi rito ay P and R are inversely proportional. False. So, ang sagot natin dito is false. And E, Y and P. Itong Y, may equals dito, may P, parehong nasa taas, binaghiwalay nito, sila ay directly proportional. So, this one is true. Number 5, class. We have the volume of a cylinder is given by the formula volume is equal to pi times r squared times height. The problem is, if r is increased by 50% and the height is reduced by 25%, what will happen to the volume? What is the constant of variation? So, ito masasagot agad natin. Yung K niya, the constant of variation here ay yung pi So, constant of variation, K, is equal to pi. Why is it constant? Because the value of pi is 3.142 kung naka-round off. So, siya ang constant. Okay. Bago tayo pumunta sa problem, mag-review muna tayo nitong increased and decreased. Sample A, doon muna tayo sa increased na sinasabi rito, increased. At yung pangalawa dito, letter B, is yung reduced ay yung decreased. Okay? So, 100 increased by 20%. Ito bali 100 plus 20% of 100. So, yung 100, ayun. 100% of 100 is 100. I-plus natin yung 20% nitong 100. Ayun. So, ang kanyang formula, pag mag-increase is 120%. Okay, change into decimals, that is 1.2. 1.2 o 1.20 at itatimes lang natin yung ating number. So, 100 times 1.2 or 1.20 is 120. So, ito yung shortcut. Sa decrease or reduce naman is hindi tayo mag-a-add. Magso-subtract tayo. So, 100 decreased by 20%, it means 1 minus 0.2 or 100 minus 20% is 80%. Divided by 100 will become 0.8. Kaya dito ay 0.8 na lang siya. Tatimes mo yung 100 ng 0.8 and then you have 80. Kaysa naman 100 minus 20% of 100 is 20. 100 minus 20 is also 80. Kaya bali ito ang shortcut. Pag mag-i-increase ang number, 1 point something. Kung 75% ang increase, ay di times mo yung number na 1.75. Kung mag-i-increase ng 5% lang, di times mo ng 1.05. Okay? Kapag magdi-decrease, halimbawa 30%, so 100 minus 30 is 70. 70 is 0.7. Itatimes mo lang siya ng 0.7. So, ganun din ang gagawin natin sa problem number 5. Okay, let's have the volume. Volume 1, yung old volume niya is equal to K times R sub 1 old squared times the height old, which is H1 also. Okay. So, dito, so solve natin itong K. So, our K here, yung K ay pi, kinuha na lang natin K, is equal to, we divide this by R1 squared, H1, at ganoon din yung kabila. So, we have V1 over, ito yung R sub 1 is squared, and then H sub 1 lamang. Yun ang K natin. Okay. Doon sa pangalawa, sa V sub 2, so wala pa tayo, hindi alam. Ang kanyang R2. Ayan nangyari. R is increased by 50%. So, anong gagawin natin doon sa ating R? Doon sa R1. Yung R1 ay mag-i-increase. So, yun ay magiging R1 times 150% or R1 times 1.5. So, yung R2 natin ay magiging 1.5. Ito yung 0.5 yung increased. 50% times nung R1. Yun. Yun yung magiging radius na natin. Yung height 2 natin, reduce natin ng 25%. Itong height 1. So, yung reduced is magma-minus tayo. 100 minus 25 ay 75%. So, yung 75% is 0.75. Kaya, itatimes natin na lang yung H1 ng 0.75. So, solvin na natin ang volume 2. Asan ang formula natin? Ito rin. Kaya lang volume 2. So, ang volume 2 natin, ito na siya, new, is K. Ano bang K natin? Ilagay natin yung buong K na ito. So, we have, ilagay natin dito, V1 and E squared H1. Ito yung buong K. Pagkatapos, R sub 2 na tayo kasi V2 ito. So, ano R sub 2 natin? Ito ang R sub 2. So, times R sub 2 ay itong ipapalit natin. 1.5 R sub 1. Ayan. Anong gagawin natin doon? Raised to the second power. Ayan. Over 1. Huwag na natin lagyan ng over 1. Times yung H2. Anong H2 natin? Ayun. Yun ang ipapalit natin. 0.75 H1. Yun na yung volume 2 natin. So, cancelin na natin. Dapat cancelin. Itong R sub 1 to the second is R sub 1 to the second. Katulad ng R sub 1 to the second dito. So, cancel ito. Cancel dun yun. Yung H1 din, cancel ito. Cancel ito. Ang V1, wala, nandun pa rin ang V1. Okay. So, ang mangyayari is, V sub 2 is equal to V sub 1 times 1.5 times 1.5 is 2.25. Okay. Meron natirang 2.25 dito. Wala nang R1, cancel na. Times 0.75. Ayan na. And then, ito ngayon, pag tinimes ito. So, ito ay 2.25 times 0.75 is 1.6875. Okay. V1. May V1 pa tayo na. Okay. So, gaano ang in-increase ng ating volume? Ang in-increase ng volume natin, kung nakita natin dito, ito yung increase o increase. Pag minus ay decrease, ay ito 1.6875 na ito. Yun yung ating increased kasi may 1 dito. Kung decrease siya, wala tayong makikitang 1 dito. Decreased yun. Ngayon, may 1 dito. That means yung 0.6875 siya ang increased. So, 0.6875 gawin natin percent times 100%. So, we have 68.75% increase in volume. Or, gusto mo naman yung 68.75%. So, your conclusion is, the new volume will increase by 68.75% or 68.75%. That is your final answer.